What up, y'all? Back with another video. Apparently, there's this news about an Army veteran being pepper sprayed and being aggressively arrested by a racist police officer. And I heard that he got fired over it. So, we're not going to waste any more time. Let's jump into the video.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the... Take your seatbelt off.
Look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please, look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right now.
Get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist, corporal? What are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. You made this way more difficult than it had to be if you just complied. Get out of the car.
Comply with what?
Fine. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Straight onto the ground. Straight onto the ground.
Ma'am, is your commanding officer available?
Down. Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the
Can you
ground.
please talk to
Get
me
on the
about what's
ground
going
now.
on?
Get on the ground and you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on the
going
ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please
Okay,
talk to me
why
about
is he-
what's going on? Can you please talk to me about what's
Yes,
going
sir.
on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being
Okay, he is being
You're
really
not
aggressive.
cooperating. Get on the
And
ground.
An Army lieutenant in Windsor, Virginia was pulled over, pepper sprayed, and arrested with zero explanation. If you want to stay up to date on viral stories like these, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. A U.S. Army lieutenant was reportedly pepper sprayed and physically attacked by a cop, all because he didn't have a rear license plate. Lieutenant Karen Nazario, who is black and Latino, was driving his Chevy
he
Tahoe
mixed.
in Windsor, Virginia, when cops noticed he didn't have plates. You can see from the body cam, the Chevy appears to be new and there's a registration attached to the window. Once cops lit him up, he drove a little under a mile before pulling into a well-lit gas station. The cop with the body cam screams at Nazario to get out of his SUV. At one point, the lieutenant says, "I'm honestly afraid to get out." The cop yells back, "You should be." Nazario had his hands up the entire time, but the cop becomes even more frustrated and pepper sprays Nazario 4 times. His dog was in the back, choking on the pepper spray. Nazario is pulled out of the SUV and is sobbing as he's ordered to the ground and cuffed. He claims one of the cops told him if he complained, they'd charge him with obstruction of justice, eluding police, assault on a cop, and more. The event happened on December 5th, but body cam video was just released today. Nazario has filed a lawsuit alleging a violation of his constitutional rights.
if anything, I would probably sue the police academy or department for what they've done. And this happened last year. And when I saw the news, I'm thinking this just happened recently. But for some odd reason, that police officer who was just physically and he just used all kinds of force, unnecessary force, biracial, of course, all because of an unlicensed plate. And you know what, for some reason, I'm surprised that the rookie officer is acting more professional than the other officer who was fired. So my thing is this. If he had an unlicensed plate on his car, why do you feel the need to arrest him in the most aggressive manner? So what, that you could feel powerful? This is not the first time that this happened, y'all. This is happening way too many times over the years, over the decades. And you heard what the officer just said, that you should be afraid. What kind of cop does that? And he's racist, no surprise to me. And I was watching No Life Shaq's video and I was looking at the comments, and there are people, legitimately people on there that are defending the cops' actions, saying how the lieutenant should have done what the officer was telling him to do. But that doesn't justify what the cops said about how he should be afraid to get out. by having a gun pointed at him. Someone please tell me, how does that make sense? As a police officer, it is your job and duty to protect and serve, the people. Not going around harassing African Americans for what? Unbelievable, man. Freaking believable. Yeah, man, I hope he gets the money he needs because he deserves it. Because no black or Latino should be treated like this. It's unacceptable and it's disgusting. That officer who got fired, he took the L. And that rookie officer, I hope that he learns from this and not make the same mistake as the officer did. Enough said.